I will be sharing with you top 5 truths when selling a home for realtors and real estate homeowners. And number 1, commission is a cost. So most of the sellers believe that commission is a cost in real estate. Homeowners believe that if they hire an agent, then the sellers are going to get less in return from the real estate sales. And the buyer's agent and seller's agent are going to take 7%, 6%, 5%, or whatever that percentage is in your market, depending on what market and what state you're in. So that's a lot loss of money to the seller. The truth is, it's not true. And yes, commission is sometimes a lot of money, but it's not an expense. It is an investment to ensure better results and smoother process. Especially when you're dealing with legal issues. And a house is one of the biggest investment to sellers and homeowners. And there are ways of getting more money for a house for sellers, even after all the expenses. And it happens many times in real estate with certainty. And sellers are able to net as much as money as they can net by investing in a realtor with strategies. So commission is an investment to get best terms, best price, and best results. Truth number 2. So the marketing plan is not the most important key component to get a house sold for the most. And we as agents all know this. Coaches in real estate know this. And top agents in real estate industry know this. Brokers know this, that most agents in the industries are competing on the marketing plan because it's what the sellers are usually asking to impress the owners and sellers. So agents focusing on coming with the most impressive marketing plan to wow the homeowners, because most agents are worried to get beaten in listing appointments. And the secret dialogues between pros know that marketing plan does not sell houses. But what sells houses? The truth is, marketing plan is easy for agents to make real estate property attractive to buyers, which is the price and presentation. Which when the home price is right, the house is nice. With great presentations and shows easy, shows well, good photos, and on the multiple listing services, and on Zillow, Trulia, Redfin, and Realtors.com, etc., which then will lead the buyers to look at the house, to pick up the phone, to call for showing. If a real buyer who's interested in the house, who's gonna see photos and the price is right, you get an offer. It's that simple. And if marketing plan does not sell houses, why do agents worry about marketing plan? Because that's what the sellers want. And agents give sellers what they want to get the listing. And it's a bunch of stuff. And I know the reality is homeowners and sellers don't really care about the marketing plan. All they care about is, are you going to get me the result? They don't care about the marketing plan and the process of real estate. It's like a patient that doesn't care about what the dentist is gonna operate the root canal and how many classes the dentist already took to get the certification as a dentist. What fancy tools the dentist is using to drill holes in the patient's tooth. The patient cares about what the dentist is going to take away the pain and get the best job done. It's the same exactly scenario for sellers and homeowners. They want the result and respect. Then why else is sellers ask about the marketing plan? Because they don't know what else to find out an agent is good or not. And the uncertain questions for sellers and homeowners Are you the best agent to get me the best result? Truth number 3. The best agent is not the one with the buyers. So agents with a lot of buyers are usually not effective listing agents because they're more effective working with buyers. And they're not focusing on sellers because it's a completely different role and different job. 4. Neighborhood agent is not better. The best agent is better. The best agent will get you the best result in any neighborhood, regardless whether their location, whether where they're located. And yes, being the same neighborhood is definitely an advantage, an edge. But the best agent from anywhere knows how to sell a house, regardless of neighborhood. Because, do you believe or not, there's a strategy to everything. Of course, right? And so it's the same to real estate. To get a home sold strategically, saving homeowners and sellers time, which is the best result, means the best term, the most money, and get them moving forward to their plan, whatever their plan is they have after the sale of their home. So the best agent is definitely the better and the wise choice, who knows how to get things done fast and guarantee the result. Truth number 5. Years of experience is not the most important. The question is 20 years of agent being an agent better than a 2-year of agent in the business? And the answer is not necessarily, because the reality is if you look at everything like performance matter. For example, athletes. Is the years in experience matter in NFL, basketball, tennis, or whatever that is? Is it how long the players playing majority the best? Obviously not the case. A lot of new rookie players, and some are all-stars, all-pros, and who are some 20 years of veterans, and they're all-stars, all-pros, and some have no game time, regardless of your experience. And in research has also shown that a lot of doctors have years of experience, years in the business, unless they constantly continue their education years after year, learning new stuff, adopting to new strategies. The doctor has been in business for 20 years are less likely effective than a 2-year experienced doctor. Doctor who have been practicing, been in the business for 2 years. Why? Because 2 years the doctor is more fresher and he knows the new stuff. He's more focused, he's more intense, more passionate. He's more into his craft, continuing and growing, comparing to a 20-year doctor who have already forgotten some of his stuff and are not adopting to new stuff and continuing doing the motion and not adopting and growing. And the analogy is the same to real estate. As a skill committed agent who's super passionate, who knows how to deliver the best result, is the most important for all homeowners and all sellers. Well, hope all that helps. If you find this video valuable, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that like notification button. Elated to help.